We on? What's going on, guys? The SS Ultimate Goku. Trying this out? Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to find out how the blog works. How that works. We got everything, like, enabled. I always got to keep switching back and forth. I hope the stream is on. The stream comments are on. I don't know, because I always have to keep changing it, and it's just really annoying. Oh, what's up, Elliot?
Probably not.
I don't know, he's like LOL or something. Yo, LOL. I think, right? I don't know. Zack Snyder is a Birdie the Mighty fan. He mentioned it as being inspiration for Man of Steel. I have no idea what that is, but I don't like Man of Steel, so I don't care. I hate the Man of Steel. I hate Superman. You should know this by now. I hate Superman. Freak Superman. Superman should just... They should just never make another Superman movie again. They should just never make Superman ever again. The movie should never be made. Justice League should be without Superman. They should replace him with someone else. That'd be my, if I was in charge, I'd be like, yeah, we're just not going to do Superman anymore. It's not oversaturated, it's just overthought. I mean, that's really what it is. They just got nothing going on in there. They got no plans. They just don't know what they're doing. They're trying to do multiverses. Power struggles. People wanting that Snyder cut so bad that their life depends on it. Hey, man, I tell you, man, they want that Snyder cut so bad it will eat them alive for the rest of their lives, man. Snyder cut. Is this like on my oh, my bot still hasn't. Oh, did it? Did my bot? Oh, there we go. Good. My bot actually did. Oh, I wasn't even on my bot. It was the other bot I have. Well, at least it did it. Oh, why it doesn't tag everybody though? Wait, can I edit that? And oh shit! God dang it! Well, that sucks. It should have tagged everybody. Do we want to put that on the No, I disagree with that. There's still a lot of things they can do. You got the Teen Titans, man. Teen Titans. They could have done Teen Titans. I actually did a whole video on how I would have done the DCEU, like, from the start to where we're going. Like, I did like a video a while back about that. Which was really well done. Yeah, I think, like, there are a lot of different things they could have done. It's just they're too stupid to do them. Like, I mean, how do you not do Teen Titans, which is one of their biggest prominent franchises? You know, it would have easily, if they had done a live action version of Teen Titans, it would have easily done better than Guardians of the Galaxies. No one knew what Guardians of the Galaxy was before it came out. Everyone knew what Teen Titans was. If they had done a Teen Titans, they would have easily made They would have made $1 billion. I guarantee they would have made $1 billion easily, no question about it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand, like, DC, like, at all. Like, they missed out on so many different movies they could have done that could have easily been hits, and they choose not to do them because they just don't understand what people actually want. They don't understand what people want until they see it right in front of their face. Like, I mean, how do you not do, like, Wonder Woman? How do you not do Wonder Woman, like, as long as they did? Like, Wonder Woman shouldn't have waited that long. They should not have waited until 2017 to realize that Wonder Woman was a moneymaker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does it take until 2017 for people to realize that Wonder Woman was a moneymaker? That movie should have been done years ago. Wonder Woman should have been out years ago. Like, in terms of just like a movie, like a live action movie of Wonder Woman, like, that movie could have been done in the early 2000s. Like, you know, like, the fact that it took them that long to realize that, oh shit, you know, Wonder Woman can make this kind of money. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the frig? How does it take you that long to figure that out? Like, it's not rocket science. Wonder Woman had a successful live-action television series in the 70s. Wonder Woman was extremely popular with many people when they did, like, the cartoons and shit. Like, why did it take them that long to realize that, like, oh shit, Wonder Woman is a moneymaker? I just think they're stupid sometimes and don't get what people actually want. There's a ton of that they can do. They're just not capitalizing. Yeah, they're not capitalizing on anything. Teen Titans, the early 2000 cartoon, is on my wish list. Yeah, Oh, if you haven't watched Teen Titans, you gotta watch Teen Titans. It's amazing. It's amazing. We got 3 people coming in. I want to eventually, if I can, but I'm not having really good success in trying to connect my video games and stuff. But eventually I want to Twitch stuff, because a lot of people are doing that Twitch, since I can't really connect that well on YouTube. But I want it to be like a full screen type thing, and I don't want to see the little stupid thing pop up in the chat. But one of these times, hopefully in the future, we can start doing that, if I ever can get the right equipment for it. Two people watching, not many chats. Every time I least expect it, they come in. I tell you. Oh, jeez, what is this? Ad sensitive. Well, I gotta, like, now do this right. I don't know how vlog streaming is considered ad sensitivity or modified monetization. Viewed right now. Was the original Birdie, along with Misty, was my original anime crush. Well, Misty was the shit, you know. I think George Lucas was a fan of Yu Yu Hakusho and possibly Dragon Ball Z. Well, I don't know about that. I know Akira Toriyama was a fan of the Terminator. I don't know if he was a fan of Star Wars, though. I mean, he could have. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if George Lucas was a fan of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if there's any proof of that or not. But I know Akira Toriyama was a fan of Terminator because he based an entire arc off of one. or I actually should say he actually created an arc based off of the Terminator. The whole Android arc concept was based off of the Terminator. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. So maybe he is. I don't know. I never heard that before. So, no, I think he's talking about the 2003. I think, yeah, he's talking about the 2003 Clone Wars, which that isn't canon anymore. They kept the animated cartoon one that came after it as canon. This one was like the 5 minute. That was like the 5 minute like Clone Wars one. And that one isn't canon anymore, unfortunately. That one was short and sweet, so I remember that one mostly because it was like on like right before Adult Swim, because it was only 5 minutes long. It was 5 minutes long per episode. How can you forget that? It was 5 minutes. The one that was 5 minutes. The one that was 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That's the one everyone remembers. 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. They still are raging. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see them do Goku vs. Superman 3, especially now, even more, after they did that Broly versus Hulk fight. They still are biased extremely when it comes to Death Battle. They kind of are. They kind of are now. I mean, the last two Dragon Ball fights I watched, even though I thought Android 18... Well, I still do think Android 18 beats Captain Marvel, by the way. And the most recent one, which was Broly versus Hulk, I definitely think they made Dragon Ball characters seem stronger than they actually were in those fights. They had to admit that they got the... they had to admit that Android 18 could not absorb energy. Like, because they said that in their death battle, that she could absorb energy because of what she did in Xenoverse. Even though Akira Toriyama made clear statements that that wasn't the case at all, and that the video game wasn't canon, they still tried to say that, and they had to actually apologize for that because they were wrong about that. But I still think 18 would beat Captain Marvel. It's just that they made 18 seem much stronger than she actually was in that fight. And then they tried to say that... Well, first of all, Hulk versus Broly is subjective. I just want to say that right now, for anybody that watches this later on. Hulk versus Broly is subjective. It is a subjective fight. Okay? Because new Broly, old Broly, they beat 616 Hulk. They beat pretty much every Hulk except for Devil, World Breaker, and what was the other one? I think that was it. Yeah, Devil, and I believe World Breaker. I may be missing one, but I think those were it. Devil Breaker, or Devil, or was it Devil, Devil and Devil or there's another name for it. I just don't remember what it's called. But Devil Hulk and World Breaker Hulk. They beat old Broly and new Broly. New Broly would give him more of a challenge, but he would still lose. 616 Hulk, which is the main canon Hulk, easily gets his ass kicked to old Broly and new Broly. As well, and that's the main canon Hulk. 616 is the main canon Hulk. The other versions of Hulk, which is live action TV series, live action movie, MCU, or the ones before the MCU, animated cartoon, all those Hulks, I think that was it. All those Hulks get their ass kicked to Broly, because those ones aren't even as strong as 616. So I just want to clear that up right now. That's why I say Broly versus Hulk is subjective. We even talked about that in Cartoon Fight Club years ago. We said old Broly beats 616 Hulk, but doesn't, and beats pretty much all. Oh, and Red Hulk too. There's Red Hulk too. Red Hulk loses to Broly as well too. That was another version too, and I think those were all the Hulks, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, other than the two, Broly pretty much kicks ass on all the other Hulks. So again, that's a subjective fight. That is subjective, and it depends on the version. Which again, Death Battle composited the characters. They composited Broly's like old and new feats together, and then they composited all the Hulks together, which makes them look even more stupid, by the way, because Broly won. Makes them look more stupid, but that's why I didn't like. And the fight was entertaining. The fight was actually entertaining, but I mean, I had to clear that up with some people because a lot of people were like, "What the f- is he doing?" So yeah, I never watched Beerus versus Gauxer. I believe she's in Sailor Moon season 5 because I remember seeing some of it in the fan dub. There's a fan dub of Sailor Moon that was made, and I seen her in some of those episodes. Because they were making a fan dub for the Deke dub. Well, the fan dub is voicing it as if it was Deke continuing or whatever. They've been doing the fan dub longer than Viz Media started doing the dub in 2014. They've been doing it since 2007. But they only got a handful of episodes that are done because they're just a fan dub. But I watched some of that stuff. So yeah, I know a little bit about her, but yeah, I don't think she would beat Beerus. From the stuff I've seen of her. So I'm pretty sure Beerus wins that. Last time a DBZ character, I think, was 2015 with Hercule. Was it? That's a good question. Who won between Master Roshi and Jiraiya? Because didn't they do Master Roshi versus Jiraiya? Green Lantern, one of the coolest superheroes in law enforcement organization ever. Wasn't he what's his name? Hal Jordan was in the military. I'm not sure about the John Smith was. I don't know who was in law enforcement. Fighting on moonlight, winning by daylight, never run away from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Yes, this is an epic theme song. I heard Joker is in. It was a damn good movie. Joker is a damn good movie. That actually was a really good movie. It made the most profit over any movie in history, including Endgame. Endgame made more money at the box office, but it didn't make as much of a profit as Joker did. Joker, they put I think only like 50 million into that movie. Joker only had like a 50 million budget or something. They had Joker was a low budget film. Like it had like a $50 million budget or some shit like that. Like straight up. So it made much more of a profit than Endgame did. Endgame, they put like they got. That's why I say, like, some people are like, well, wait, didn't they, Endgame make the most money out of everyone? They did, but they didn't make as much of a profit because Endgame put like 500 million into making that movie. So yes, they made over $1 billion and made the most at a box office ever in terms of money, but they didn't make as much of a profit. Joker made more of a profit than Endgame did because they made over $1 billion. They made over $1 billion, but they didn't have to spend that much to make it. Where Endgame had to spend $500 million to make it. So Joker was more successful because Joker made DC more money than Endgame did. So that's what people don't understand. It was a low budget film, and it made damn good money. It made damn good money. So yeah, that's a really good movie. Isn't technically everything from the DC universe? Everything that was made that's affiliated with DC is in DC. They're all like connected. They're all connected. They even said that they're going to connect them all. That's why they're bringing Michael Keaton back for the Flashpoint movie. They're technically all. Oh, Roshi won. I didn't know. Well, I mean, Roshi definitely does beat Jiraiya if we're talking about Dragon Ball Super. If we're talking about Dragon Ball Super feats, then yeah, Master Roshi wins. If we're talking about strictly up to Dragon Ball Z feats, Jiraiya destroys him. Jiraiya freaking annihilates him. And I'm being serious about that. Like, Jiraiya annihilates Master Roshi if this is just, if we're just basing this strictly on Dragon Ball Z. If we're just striking this on Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and we don't go into Dragon Ball Super, Jiraiya, like, destroys Master Roshi. I'm not even kidding. Like, because Master Roshi doesn't do anything in Dragon Ball Z that's significant to be stronger than Jiraiya. Like, he doesn't do anything significant. Obviously, once you get into Dragon Ball Super, obviously he starts retraining himself again, and actually starts doing superhuman things again, more than he ever did in Dragon Ball. So, yeah. Which I'm sure they based all his Dragon Ball Super feats on. An air pilot. Yeah, I know he's an air pilot. I prefer the other Green Lantern, John Smith, over Hal Jordan, actually. I don't know. I just really connected with him much better when they were doing the what's it called, the Justice League series, because he was in that, the one in 2002. Jon Stewart, yes. Oh, I said John Smith, didn't I? Oh, freaking A. Why did I say John Smith? Jon Stewart, guys. Jon Stewart! Yes, Jon Stewart. I don't know why. What I'm like thinking right now, guys. I heard about it. I heard about, I should say, Glenn being fired. I heard about that. I don't exactly know what the full details of her, like, racist remark was, but I did hear she got fired for some type of controversial statement she made. Or I think it was because she supported Republicans or something. It might have been something like that. I don't know. I heard a bunch of crap that she said, but I don't know if it's real or like what the contents fully was of it. But I don't know. My whole take on that is, you sign these people unless they do something like, you know, completely shitty like Amber Heard. My whole take on that is, I'd rather see someone like Amber Heard get fired first. But I don't know. I don't know. In these day and age, you just never know what's going on. You never know these days, but personally, my whole take is I rather them get rid of someone who actually possibly committed a crime than someone that made some stupid racist statement. But I mean, it's not right to do it either. But it's not right to do it, regardless if it's true. But I just think it's kind of pathetic that someone like Amber Heard is still employed, but this person isn't. And I know it's by a case-by-case difference. Warner Brothers, Warner Brothers isn't Disney, but I just think there needs to be more ground when it comes to that stuff. Yeah, culture war is just ridiculous. It's getting really too far with some stuff. Well, I think the Green Lanterns would easily lose to Goku or any of those other people. Yeah, she won. I remembered. I watched it. Everyone asked me to. I don't know why. I think they just thought I thought Carnage was going to win. But yeah, Ben 10 should have definitely won that. Yeah, Ben 10. Ben 10 for sure should have beaten Green Lantern. I mean, I don't even know why that's like a debate. They're lucky. They're lucky I wasn't making videos on that at the time when that video came out. I would have shitted on that video so bad, but I was just not doing any more Death Battle stuff at that point. That was such a terrible. I don't know why they did the animation. I never watched it. I just know they had Ben 10 lose, and it was stupid. I actually think she has like 5. I'm pretty sure she has like 5 or something. I remember they saying that on Teen Titans. They said that like on Teen Titans, like she had like 5 or something. Well, yeah, because that Mother May I episode. Remember the Mother May I episode? And so when she ate the pie or whatever, she was like, "Good thing I have 5 stomachs." And so she was like immune to the hypnotized stuff. Let's see, Starfire. I'm pretty sure she said 5. Starfire has 5 stomachs. I remember the episode. All I'm seeing is like Teen Titans Go, and I don't want to look at Teen Titans Go. I want to see Teen Titans. No, I want to see 2003. Why am I seeing frickin' Teen Titans Go? Teen Titans Go! Frickin' Teen Titans. Maybe we're looking up the wrong thing. Mother May I. Look up Mother May I. Wasn't that the episode? No one wants to see Teen Titans Go anymore. No one wanted to see it to begin with. Okay. Let me try. Yeah, I'll make good. I think the one that played him was good. Who was the... I think the guy who played Cyborg was good. I think the guy who played Cyborg was good. It's just he didn't have really good direction. What is this? What?
So thankful to have 9 stomachs.
9! Okay, never mind. She has 9 stomachs. She has 9 stomachs. Okay, I was wrong. I knew she had more than 2, though. I didn't remember. It was been a while. She has 9 stomachs. Starfire has 9 stomachs. I remember it's been a while. 9 stomachs. Starfire. Starfire is like planetary, or close to it at least. Well, what about the vectors, though? The vectors. No, because Starfire. Oh, I got me thinking now. She's got 9 stomachs. Yeah, that wouldn't help her in this situation, though. That only helps her from getting hypnotized from pies. Jingle Bells. That was another good one I liked. Alright, the one that he was in that had nothing to do with anything. Jingle All the Way, yeah. The one that had nothing to do with anything involving Jingle All the Way. Yeah, I have the movie. The one that has nothing to do with anything action-y. Technically, there was action in that. It just wasn't action that we would think. It was action of reimagined. He's doing good. We got projects coming. We just did a podcast. Like its own channel. Rewind Rumble. Mother may I.
Blah. Never have I been so thankful to have 9 stomachs.
No one just gonna comment about how she has 9 stomachs. Anyways, rewind. What was it? Rewind Rumble. Where is that? What are we at for? We're at 7:23 right now.
Go at it.
There are a lot of projects that never materialized, unfortunately. I don't. Seth never moves on. Seth never moves on.
Hey.
True though. True that. He never moves on. He never moves on. He never moves on. But I'll tell you something, you know this. Wouldn't that be broken? Ain't she like freaking Solar, or isn't she like Universal or some bullshit? Matsu Kyoki or whatever the hell her name is. I don't remember. I heard somebody saying that and I was like, that's gotta be crazy. I want if Sailor Moon should go up against Wonder Woman, but they already did Wonder Woman twice, so I mean, no, because that would be seen like as the female Goku versus Superman like battle, and I don't think they're gonna do that and also they already did Wonder Woman twice now. Even though they could bring characters back, I just don't see that happening now. Where is it? Oh god. Nah. We need like a fight for Aelita. Well, the live action one. I've never watched the anime one. I didn't even know it was an anime. I didn't even know it was an anime until after I watched it. And they told me it was an anime. And I was like, what do you mean this is an anime? This can't be an anime. I already addressed that in a YouTube video, not too long ago. And I've already addressed my stance on that. Do we have it up? Yeah, I got it. I got it pulled up. It was only like 2 videos ago, so I mean, it's fairly recent. Goku should be able to beat Superman every single time, with the exception of maybe Cosmic Armor Superman, which isn't really even him. It's like a fusion, basically. I want to see Disney. Well, I mean, you already know that we talked about it. We talked about the Anastasia, right? I made a video about Anastasia. I want them to make an Anastasia live-action movie, but I don't think Disney will, because Disney are little meanies. I heard they're making a Peter Pan movie. Peter Pan has been told so many goddamn times in live action. And they're making another one. They're making... What else are they making? Well, they're making that Little Mermaid movie, and I'm very pissed off about it. We already know, we've already talked about that. We've talked about that one. We already know Saitama's overrated. Gen 1 is the best gen of Pokemon. I can't really because YouTube are dicks. What's SC38? I don't know. I was kind of hoping that we were going to get more people that were going to come in here, though. They're like tagging this everywhere. I did. I tagged it. I was hoping we were going to get... We get more people when we get more people when we, like, do our food reviews. I noticed that sometimes we do food reviews. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Star Wars from New Hope. No. I didn't know they were doing that. I would like them to make Dash Rendar canon, though. I would like them to make Dash Rendar officially canon. Anything that's not involving Dash Rendar not being canon is a disappointment. Anything with Dash Rendar not being canon is a disappointment. They should be making Dash Rendar canon. They should be freaking making more shit about Dash Rendar, because Dash Rendar is the shit. And, yeah. Dash Rendar is just the shit, that's why. Because he's Dash Rendar. Because he's Dash Rendar. He's the shit, that's why. There's no reason needed. He's the shit. I don't get it. I believe it was Sea Cannon, right? I don't think wasn't it Sea Cannon? I thought the game canon was Sea Cannon. That's how it used to work, or some bullshit, and they fucking Disney screwed all that up. Disney screwed up everything. Oh, okay. So it was S Cannon. Well, it was Rendar. Well, Rendar was just a shit, yo. He was Dash Rendar. No, he was just Dash Rendar. He's like fucking... Dude, the defeated Boba Fett. Okay? Dash Rendar beat Boba Fett. Like straight up, yo. Like, he beat Boba Fett by himself. He didn't need help or anything like that. Han Solo couldn't even beat him. Han Solo couldn't even beat Boba Fett. And he beat him, well, yeah, they got him away, but freaking Rendar beat him by himself. No, I don't. How many people can say they beat Boba Fett by themselves? Here's what. Not to mention, he beat the guy who captured Boba Fett too, and then beat him in the next level. What, the junkyard level? The freaking the cargo level where they freaking like on the trains and shit like that. That was a pain in the ass level, by the way. That is a pain in the ass level because you have to like you have to time everything right. You have to time it right. Like, and then once you go through all that bullshit, then you have to actually beat him. Then you have to go in the freaking then kill him at the end. You have to go through all that bullshit, right? And then you gotta beat him at the end. Because but if you screw up, you'll hit yourself in the head or something like that. You'll hit while you're trying to go through it and shit. It'll be like, and then oh no. On in Boba Fett. What we got? I don't know. I want them to make an Anastasia live action movie. They've already done Aladdin. They've done Alice in Wonderland. They did Beauty and the Beast. They did. Did they do Cinderella? They did Cinderella. Yes, they did Cinderella. They're going to do Little Mermaid, which is going to suck, by the way. Well, it's probably going to get its fan base or whatever whenever it does come out, but I still am not going to watch it. Unless they do something that impresses me, but I'm not impressed with the cast already. As I've already said, I've already laid out my reasons, and of course people have attacked me for it. But I like the characters to be casted the way they were written. What? What's he sending? I'll send it. I'll look at it. Oh, I think this is his comic book I think he was working on. Or something, I don't know. Oh, it's a game. Never mind. Has it got sound on it? Okay. I don't know what it is. It seems like a game. Hold on. We gotta turn those off because we gotta turn that off because I don't want to get screwed. We gotta turn that off. No, I can't take that chance. Like I can get like copyright or whatever. Freaking. Like we'll look at that later. I already got a community guideline strike falsely. I don't want to like freaking trigger YouTube's little ass. We'll trigger YouTube's asshole. Matt. Yeah, we'll YouTube will be coming on and be like, bullshit. When I did my Ruby reaction episode thing and they freaking gave me a false community guideline strike. Ruby probably would have, Rooster Teeth would have copyrighted it anyways, but it would have been not as bad because it would have been just a copyright. It wouldn't, they would have copyrighted so it would have been demonetized, but it wouldn't have been taken down. And that's why I'm pissed off at YouTube, because YouTube freaking gave me a community guideline strike for it, which means I couldn't, which means I couldn't appeal it. I couldn't appeal it to Rooster Teeth because Rooster Teeth didn't give me shit. YouTube gave it to me. I appealed to YouTube and I put out that point. I gave them the argument, and they freaking still said it was not valid. Goku should be the leader of the Justice League. Yeah, no, just put Goku in the Justice League. Could you imagine though if Goku was in the Justice League? Dude, can you imagine that, bro? Like Batman would have to be like, Batman would no, because Batman would be like, okay, we just got to make sure this guy doesn't do anything. But then he would probably have to come up with like a way to stop him or whatever. He would have to come up with like a way to like stop him or whatever, or neutralize him, which would be kind of hard because there really is no weakness for Goku. Well, unless you want, well, the needles. Yeah, that was a filler thing though. Like, would they really use that? That'd be so stupid if that was like the needles. That wouldn't weaken Goku though. That would just Goku just be scared of it. That wouldn't weaken him though. That like the kryptonite weakens Superman. Like Goku's not weakened from a freaking needle. Goku wouldn't be weakened by a needle. He'd just be freaked out by it. Freaking Batman be like, what do I gotta do to come up with? What do I gotta do? I know. Another reason why Death Battle are stupid. Aurelie, yeah. I know Aurelie. She was in Dragon Ball. Well, she was in Dragon Ball Super as well, too, but... I mean... Aurelie. Aurelie! My girl Aurelie. Aurelie be like, oh, I can break the fourth wall, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was a game. Don't acknowledge that. I don't know. Do 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 do. Oh wow, you made a lot. Clean. Yeah, we know. Counters Industrial Lab. Yeah, he also made Samurai Jack. You know, there's that show too. Just putting that out there. I still do hate Serena with a passion. She's a terrible character. And she's toxic to the fan base. From time to time, I still follow it when I get a chance. I haven't watched any of the animes, though, that much. It's depressing. the pandemic. I haven't really been able to do that much besides work. You know, do other shit. Really nothing much I can do, and thanks to my stupid governor, Mr. Andrew Cuomo, who's basically made my lives and many New Yorkers' lives a living hell, publicly lied, made multiple dollars and multiple Emmys and awards, book money, lied about everything, which I already knew for months, but no one just figured it out until 2 days ago. You know, just insane that he's still somehow governor. Armin Shipping is shit. Pokey Shipping all the way. I don't know who the other play. Oh, Pilaf. Emperor Pilaf. Well, do they got May in that? Oh yeah, they would win because May's an experienced fighter. Or I mean Mai. I'm sorry, Mai would win that. Am I saying May? Pokemon should have ended a long time ago. Yes. I just spoke to Manning actually today, so he seems pretty good. Well, that's cool. He's actually looking for his old videos, so that would actually be greatly appreciated if you have some of his old Death Battle videos. I saved a bunch of his. Oh, yeah, that's good. Get that Majin Buu one out. Pull out the Majin Buu one. I'm sure if you have the link for it, it will download in the Dropbox anyways, regardless if you have one or not. He's like, yeah, I had that Majin Buu one. Oh, yes. I've been down doing a live stream against with you and one of your friend AR, whoever. I mean, we just did one. We just did a podcast. I want to see them do... Well, no, they're not gonna, because Anastasia is like a Fox property. And they haven't even done any merchandise. Like, I was looking for some Anastasia ornaments, actually, because I put a bunch of my old, like, Disney classic stuff on there, too. They have no friggin' Anastasia. I had to, like, get this, like, thing for, like, a keychain or something. Like, just so I can make it into an ornament. Like, I have, like, a bunch of this, like, all these old Disney, like, ornaments that I've gotten. You know, I couldn't find Anastasia anymore. They freaking haven't made any Anastasia yet. Freaking dumb fucks. They wanted to bury that movie, but it was doing too good. They wanted to bury that movie. I got a Discord. Not all of them. Yeah, he has one. You should see him. Yeah, they all have. Everyone has Discord. How do I, like... I don't know. Just, try seeing if, I mean, you could join the fan. We have a Rewind Studio Discord thing if you want. How do I create a? I don't know. I'm not finding it. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Let me just... What is it, the Animation Studio? Yeah, Animation Studio. Oh, not that. Hold on. That ain't right. Hold on, I'll freaking send it. Just, do it in this one. This one? Okay. Oh, come on. Crap. I'll try doing it again. What was it called? Animation Studio? Yeah, Animation Studio. No, not that. No, not. Alright, come on. I don't know how to do this. Because Discord is being stupid. Discord's being stupid. That's why. No limit, never. Jeez, copy. And here you go. This is Animation Studios. This is our fan chat. Well, Mike and Brian were the creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender. He's some here. Yeah, probably. I mean, he definitely probably had a nice influence on a lot of the stuff that happened, though. I'm sure. But, I mean, Mike and Brian were the ones that actually created the concept. I think Dave might have been, what did he do? I think he... he definitely played a part, too. But Mike and Brian were the creators. I think Dave was the one, though, because he was important too, though, because he was directing it. I think he was because there was someone. It was someone. I think he was the one. He was the one who came up with the idea for Toph to be a woman, because Toph was supposed to be a Buffy guy. Toph was never supposed to be blind. She was never supposed to be blind, and she was not supposed to be a woman. She was a tomboy woman or girl. She was supposed to, originally the idea was Mike, they've talked about it multiple times. The original idea for Toph was to be a Buffy, like, muscular guy, like what Toph ended up going up against. Like, Toph ended up, in Rumble 6 or whatever, she fought like a big muscular earthbender. That was who it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a muscular type earthbender. But it was one of the people outside of Mike and Brian that made the suggestion that the Earthbender was supposed to be made the suggestion that Toph, or that the Earthbending teacher was that would ultimately teach Aang should be someone that the audience wouldn't expect. And that led to Toph Beifong, which is probably one of the more popular characters in the franchise outside of Aang. I think Dave was the one who suggested that, if I'm not mistaken, because I know it wasn't Mike and Brian. Mike and Brian, that wasn't their original idea. I know it was one of them, because they've talked about it multiple times. Toph was supposed to be a guy. Well, I mean, if Toph was a guy, they wouldn't have called her Toph first and foremost. But, like, yeah, it was supposed to be a guy. It was supposed to be a stereotype Earthbender. Instead, they changed it to a blind girl. So, I think Dave can be credited for that, though. Well, yeah, I mean, he was the director, so he did have a lot of pull on the direction they were going, but... Let's see. I want to make sure. Because I don't want to say that he did it if he didn't. But I'm pretty sure he was the one who came up with the idea. Because I know they said it wasn't an original idea when they were originally writing it. When Mike and Brian originally wrote the ideas for the story. Avatar: The Last Airbender. As I know they made that story a long time ago. And I know they've talked about it. He wrote Clone Wars. We know that. I wanted to see if there was like a panel for that though or something. George Lucas's canon. Well, he only directed 9 episodes. So maybe not. It says he only directed 9 episodes. So, I don't know. I just know there was someone that came up with that idea for Toph. Because I know that wasn't Mike and Brian's idea. Because they've talked about it. I don't know who it was, but it was someone. Yeah, so it might not have been him. Keeps a small model of Appa in his desk, apparently. Let's see. He only did 9 episodes according to this, but my computer is not loading, so I can't see what the episodes are. Okay, so he only directed stuff from season 1, so no, it wouldn't have been. But he did storyboard. No, he storyboard and oh shit! Wow. He directed and story artist all the episodes that he did. He character designed three episodes. And then he wrote for 1 episode. The episode he wrote for, he did not direct. Excuse me. Well, that's interesting. He character designed part 1 of The North, but he didn't direct that one, but he did direct part 2. He also character designed Fortune Teller, which he... Oh, no, he did that. Oh, that's interesting. Fortune Teller 1. He did the Fortune Teller one? Wasn't that the one where they started doing the Aang and Katara ship stuff, too? I mean, that started in episode 1. That started in episode 1. Episode 2, or the Fortune Teller just kind of reaffirmed that. Who came up with Toph being a girl? Who came up with Toph being a girl? Okay, now they're just talking about shit that was like within the series. God damn it. supposed to be a boy. Oh, maybe I'm just looking it up wrong. Co-creator. Originally designed Toph as a 16-year-old boy. Which I knew that already. Co-creator Mike and Brian originally designed Toph as a 16-year-old boy, revealing during an interview with Tombzone. Toph was supposed to be a muscular Jack-type character to act as the flowy for Sokka's goofiness, which would have been really interesting. It wasn't until Toph's character was about to be revealed to the audience that the head writer, Aaron, okay, so it was Aaron, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, and other members of the creative team repitched the idea of her being a girl. Despite Brian's initial rejection towards the idea, the concept continued to develop into the fan favorite Toph that came to be a reality. Ironically, the female Toph would become Brian's favorite character from Avatar: The Last Airbender series. The original design was kept seen in the opening credits of the show and used in the Ember Island to mock Team Avatar. Which, again, that's another moral of the story, too, is that Brian, who originally didn't like the idea, who was actually a co-creator of the series, initially hated the idea. But then when it was revealed, like, he ended up becoming one of his favorite characters, which I just think is kind of hilarious. I think that's kind of interesting, because the original creator, if it was up to him, Toph would have never been created. And then, like, he's gone on to say that it became his favorite character, even though he originally didn't want to have it as a character. Because Toph is, like, the best, like... Well, I mean, obviously Aang, but still, I mean, like... I think it was better that they created Toph, because if it would have been a guy, it would have been just a muscular guy, like a stereotype earthbender, like, because that was all the earthbenders we had seen at that time, was we'd seen King Boomy, and we'd seen all these earthbenders that were just big and muscular and stuff like that. I would argue I don't think people would have liked it as much. Because, see, what was different about Toph wasn't like that. Toph was completely different from what the Earthbenders were like. I think it was better that they created Toph over their original idea. It would be just another character. It would have been just another regular Earthbender. Toph actually added interest, especially since she was blind. So it was like a handicapped character, too, even. She never settled down, but has 2 kids. Yet we still don't know. She never settles down, but she still has 2 kids. We don't know where one kid's from, but, you know, that happens. Because Toph we never know who Lin Beifeng's father is, or at least we don't know, or Su-In. She invented a new type of earthbending. Yet she's still not a Loudbender. She was the first born into a world with a disability. Yes, we know about that already. I pretty much know all these facts. It's kind of funny looking at them again. Was unaffected by the 100-Year War. She won an underground earthbending tournament as a Tween. Her first appearance. Wait. Oh yeah, that's true because she was in the swamp. We seen her in the swamp. Was drawn towards Toph towards her earthbending skills, or it could be that Toph and Aang are the same age, although Aang was technically 12 years old. If you count the 100 years he was frozen in the earth iceberg. She becomes the strongest earthbending master in the world. Yes, we know this. Everyone should know this by now. This Toph is the shit. She don't mind making jokes about her blindness. Yes, we know about that. Comes from public cheaply. I pretty much know all this shit already. Like King. She carries 2 Earth Atom with her when she wants. Yes. Toph's still a shit. That's all I gotta say. Hi, Omega. Man, I've been just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling. I just be chilling. I don't know why my Discord's not working now. My Discord just shut off. Good. Yeah, it shut off on my computer right now. We tried. Yeah, we tried. Oh, the comics are amazing. Yeah, we're just rumbling, we're just doing whatever. It's snowing. It's snowing. Oh, nothing really. I mean, I wanted to do Anastasia though. I still said that. Well, I maintain that they need to do an Anastasia movie. Because Anastasia actually actually makes sense. It actually was realistic to make it. Someone made like a fan one though, a mini fan one, which I thought was really good for a fan production. They made like a fan production of Anastasia, and like when they did Once Upon a December, they like actually had like this big palace and shit inside, and looked like a real thing. Like it was like, wow, that's really good. Anastasia Romanoff. What? I don't know if anyone wants that one. Like as a ship or as like best friends. I don't think they're into each other like that one. I've been doing this for 91 minutes. You could have, like, freaking Veronica Taylor's freaking, what's her name from Dragon Ball Super? The love character. Well, I already forgot her name, too, from Universe 4. And have her love with, like, everyone. No, she's, like, loved with everyone. Shit, I just got freaking... I think I just got hand sanitizer in my eye. Shit. Oh, fuck. Just get like Veronica Taylor's character that they like made for Dragon Ball Super. No, not her. Not Vadus. The freaking... No, the girl that thinks she's beautiful. well, no, she's kind of beautiful before she transforms. Then after she transforms, then all hell breaks loose, and everyone thinks she's attractive, man. Like that. Yeah. Well, in their universe, that is supposedly supposed to be attractive, I guess. I guess that's what the whole idea is. In Universe 4. Right? Well, they got Veronica Taylor to voice her, so, I mean... That was, like, the only good thing about it. That was where they did it right. They got Veronica Taylor to voice her. But anyone else, I wouldn't have cared. Because Veronica Taylor voiced her, then, like, I was like, yeah, okay, she's good now. Nope. She just does all these love attacks. Yeah, no one would have remembered her if she was not voiced by Veronica Taylor. As a matter of fact, I don't even remember her name. Which is kind of sad right now. What was her name again? From Universe 4? The lovey girl or whatever. She just like loves everybody or whatever. No, the love girl. The frickin' girl that Veronica Taylor voices. Frickin' giving her May voice. Universe 4. What's her name? No, it was definitely Universe 4. Maybe it wasn't Universe 4. No, it was, shit. No, it wasn't Universe 4. Oh, frig. What was it, Universe 11? No, because Universe 11 was, that was Jiren. Universe 11 was Jiren. So who was it Universe 3? Was it Universe 3? I think it was Universe 3. Let me see. Because it was the opposite of Universe 11. I know that. It was the opposite of Universe 11. No, it wasn't. Those were the robots. Universe 3 was the robots. So, I don't know. Universe 5? Was it Universe 5? Because Universe 3 was the robot universe. Universe 3 was the robot universe. Universe 4 wasn't it. Jiren is not Superman. I don't know anymore. I'm like freaking lost. What universe was she in? Was it... No, it's... Alright, just fucking God dang it. I don't remember. There's too many universes. Too many universes to remember. I know 6 and 7. I know 6. Okay, it was Universe 2. Okay. It was Universe 2. Universe 2 is the one with the girls in it. Yeah, because Universe 11 was the opposite of Universe 2. Universe 2 was the love, like, frickin' universe or whatever. Yeah, the God of Destruction was the stereotype Egypt person. What was her name? Oh, jeez. Where? Okay, where does he have the same design? Where does he have the same design as Superman? Please explain that to me. Where does he have the same design as Superman? Where does he have the same design as Superman? He don't even have a cape. Where does he have a cape? He does not have a cape, dude. What are you talking about? He has a red and frickin' shitty frickin' outfit. It's not paying off. It's not even Superman. Hold on. Let's go back to Mr. Jiren over here. Let's go back to Mr. Jiren over here. Let's look at his design. No, let's look at his design. Come on. You know you want to. We talk to Doink the Clown too while we're at it, since that's their God of Destruction. Okay, let's look at his design. Okay, so he's wearing a black and a red jumpsuit. He's purple. Where is he like Superman? Why? Because he's strong? Why? Because he's muscular and strong? Is that the reason why he's like Superman? Like, why is he Superman? Why is he Superman? Or why does he look... Why is he like Superman? Why? Because he's muscular? You realize that there are multiple people that fight for justice? Not just him? I mean, Captain America fights for justice. Iron Man fights for justice. Even though he's an anti-hero at the same time. Spider-Man fights for justice. I don't see why him fighting for justice makes him Superman. People fly through space too. Green Lantern does. Wonder Woman. Could Wonder Woman do it? Martian Manhunter. Well, I mean, what about Martian Manhunter? Martian Manhunter is an alien. He flies through it too. Like... I don't see him as Superman at all. As a matter of fact, his personality is completely different from Superman. Like, Superman talks more and is more open compared to Jiren, who really hardly ever talked throughout the entire thing. Well, I mean, that's the thing. I could argue he's more like Martian Manhunter. I mean, what makes him Superman? What makes him Superman? Just because he fights for justice. I just think people are just like just assume that. Not really. Oh, yeah, like 4 people. We're already at 105 on this. I'm probably gonna leave soon. It's already like 10:40. My time. Yeah, we haven't had anyone else join. Like, even though I tagged everybody. Like, yo, let's go. Stream. No one came. Except for Elliot. And Optic for about, like, 5 minutes. We're just kind of rambling on now. We're just rambling on. More people come from, like, my food reviews. Like, you remember when we did the one food review? I did the food review on on the steak. And freaking more people came for that. And it was so random. I hate Superman. Superman sucks. He sucks butthole. I don't want to get demonetized. TMZ got the video. Stand back. Slam Batman as well. Batman can kick Superman's ass. He used that kryptonite up his ass and took him ass down. Man, Batman would just freaking brag the freaking kryptonite and would shake that damn douchebag out. He couldn't beat Muhammad Ali. He beat Muhammad Ali. Or he didn't beat Muhammad. Muhammad Ali beat his ass. That's real. That's actually happened. Muhammad Ali, bro, he just kicked his ass. Batman kicked his ass. Everybody kicked his ass. Because he sucks. Superman sucks. He's terrible. He would lose to everybody. Not everybody, but he would still lose. Because he sucks. He's terrible. He's a terrible character. He's terrible everything. He's just terrible. He's just terrible. No, I don't want him to, though, because I don't like him. I don't like Superman. I want Superman to get his ass kicked. I want his ass kicked. You know what I mean, y'all? I want his ass kicked. He sucks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I got this southern accent right now, and I'm kicking his ass right now off this shit, you know? That's what I do, y'all. Because y'all freaking know that he can't beat him. I want his ass kicked right now, you know? Ugh. Well, I'll be telling you that I definitely want his ass kicked, because, Superman is just a piece of shit that sucks, and I wish he would just leave because no one likes him. Everyone wants him to go. His movies don't make money because his movies suck. Movies don't make money. Hey, Goku Sonic. You know what I mean? That's how we do this stuff here, We gotta stick together and make sure that Superman loses because he sucks. And Goku would kick his ass. And many others would kick his ass. Golden Age Superman would lose too. Golden Age Superman is the weakest Superman ever. He's the weakest. Oh boy. He is totally the weakest, Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. You gotta get that guy out of here, I'll tell you. I tell you, man. You gotta get him out. It's not funny. Everyone's just going through the comment being like, what the frick am I doing right now? I don't know, I'm just rolling around. I'm just rumbling. I'm a good man right now. I'm a good boy. Everyone just stop chatting. Boo! I think we gotta drop and stuff. So I think I'm gonna end this. If I we're on it for over an hour now. So that's about it, guys. I'm out on the SS Ultimate Goku Modern. Peace.